Today in the online class session of accountancy, I am explaining you one more question related to the topic consideration other than cash. This question is question number 19. Disha Limited purchased machinery from Nisha Limited. A machinery is being purchased here in the question. So machinery will be shown on the debit side in accordance with the rule of debit and credit, because machinery, the asset, is increasing because of its purchase from Nisha Limited. This machinery is purchased from Nisha Limited. For cash is not written here. It means this is a credit purchase, and Nisha will be known as vendor of the company, vendor or the creditor of the company. And the creditor of the company is shown on the credit side as per the rule of debit and credit. So journal entry here will be machinery account debit to Nisha Limited. See the journal entry. Machinery account debit to Nisha Limited. Okay. Now here in the question, it is not mentioned what was the value of the machinery purchased, but some information is given to us in 3 points: first, second and third. And on the basis of these 3 points, first, second and third, we can calculate the value of the machinery. Okay. In the very first case, it is given that this machinery from Nisha Limited was purchased and paid to Nisha Limited as follows. Means whatever payment was due, it was paid in this manner. ठीक है? Return against first, second and third point. By issuing 10,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at a premium of 10%. Okay. The 10% of rupees 10, the face value of shares, equity shares, will be 1 rupees. Means 10,000 equity shares were issued at rupees 1 premium, and the issuing price will be 11 rupees. Okay, first point. Let us write this in the working note. See the working note. Here we need to calculate the purchase consideration. For what price the machinery was purchased from Nisha Limited. 10,000 equity shares at the rate of 11. 10 plus 1. 10 is the face value of shares and 1 is the premium. Right? 1,10,000. For the balancing payment, see what was issued in the second point. By issuing 209% debentures of rupees 100 each at a discount of 10%. Discount is subtracted from the face value because at lesser price the debentures are issued here. 100 minus 10 rupees, 10% of 100 is 10. Okay. 90 rupees means 200 debentures were issued at rupees 90 per debenture. Okay. Right. See the working note. 200 debentures were issued to Nisha Limited at the rate of rupees 90 each. Now further see against the third point. Balance, whatever balance was there, balance by accepting a bills of exchange of rupees 50,000. Okay. One more payment was made to Nisha Limited, and it was in the form of bill of exchange. For us, that bill of exchange will be known by the name of bill payable. Okay, right? We will assume ourselves as Disha Limited here, and we have purchased the machinery from Nisha Limited by way of bill of exchange. So that bill of exchange will be known by the name of bills payable for us. ठीक है, 50,000 rupees bills of exchange. Right here, bill payable. Bill payable. Okay, 50,000 rupees. So the value of the machinery purchased from Nisha Limited will be 1,78,000 rupees. Okay, this amount we need to mention in this very first journal entry, 1,78,000, 1,78,000. Now we can see how much payment is due to Nisha Limited. 1,78,000. We need to pay 1,78,000 to Nisha Limited. Okay. Now we are making payment on the basis of 3 points. These 3 points we have discussed. Okay. Means here 3 more entries will be passed in the question. One for the equity shares issued at a premium of ₹11. We know premium is shown on the credit side. Okay, when we issue the shares, then at that time the premium is shown on the credit side. Okay, and when we will make payment to Nisha Limited, our vendor Nisha Limited will decrease. Whenever vendor or creditor decreases, it is to be shown on the debit side. So Nisha Limited, in the very second entry, we will show on the debit side. Okay, right. By way of equity shares, how much amount was paid to Nisha Limited? 1,10,000. So Nisha Limited, the vendor of the company, will reduce by 1,10,000 when we will be issuing him equity shares. Okay, 1,10,000 payment will reduce to equity share capital account, to security premium reserve account. In front of equity share capital account, the amount can be calculated by the following formula: shares multiplied by face value. The shares issued were 10,000 and face value of these shares was rupees. See, very first point, 10,000, face value was 10 rupees. Okay, multiply these two values, 10,000 multiplied by 10, 1 lakh rupees. See, shares multiplied by face value, 10,000 multiplied by 10, the amount so got will be 1 lakh rupees. SPR, to write the amount in front of SPR, we need to use the formula shares multiplied by SPR. Shares, as already we know, are 10,000 and premium here in this case is 1 rupees, 10,000 rupees. Okay, debit and credit side will be balanced. Now secondly, we need to pass the journal entry for the debentures issued to Nisha Limited. 200 debentures were issued at ₹90 each. The face value of these debentures was, see in the second point, 100. Discount was 10%. 10% will be 10 rupees. And whenever we will issue something on discount, it's our loss, and loss is shown on the debit side. Okay, so in the journal entry, we need to show discount on the debit side. Nisha Limited will also be shown on the debit side because we are making payment by issuing him debentures. Okay, right. See the third journal entry. Nisha Limited debit, discount on issued debentures, debit to 9% debentures. Okay, only one difference is there in between the second and the third journal entry, and that difference is premium being a profit of the organization was shown on the credit side, and discount on being a loss of the firm will be shown on the debit side. Okay, right. And the rest, the journal entry will remain same. Nisha Limited to equity share capital. Only we need to write here discount in the third journal entry. Nisha Limited debit, ठीक है. What was the price at which debentures were issued to Nisha Limited? That already we have calculated in the working note. 200 debentures were issued at the rate of ₹90 each, 18,000 rupees. means Nisha Limited, the vendor of the company, will reduce by 18,000 rupees. Okay. 18,000 rupees. Discount on issue of debentures, number of debentures multiplied by discount. Number of debentures in the second case was 200. How many? 200. And discount was 10 rupees. The amount so calculated is 2,000 rupees. Okay. 9% debentures. In order to just calculate this amount, we need to use the formula number of debentures multiplied by face value. Number of debentures in the second case is 200 multiplied by 100. 200 multiplied by 100, and the answer is 20,000 rupees. Okay, right? Keep in mind, for the third journal entry, you need to see the second point. 200 debentures were issued here. Face value of the debenture was 100 rupees. Discount was rupees 10. Now we need to pass the journal entry when the amount of rupees 50,000 was paid by way of bills of exchange, and that already I told you. Bills of exchange here will be known by the name of bills payable for us. Okay, and bill payable itself is a liability. Okay, and whenever liability increases, is to be shown on the credit side. Okay, we are making payment to Nisha Limited. Vendor will reduce, its value will decrease by 50,000 rupees. We make the payment through bill payable. Bill payable itself a liability, is to be shown on the credit side. Okay, and the payment made in the third case is of rupees 50,000. Okay, so this was the complete solution of the question number 19. Okay, here you can see whether 1,78,000 was completely paid to Nisha Limited or not. This can be calculated on the basis of second, third and fourth entry. See, in the second entry, how much amount was paid? 1,10,000. Second entry, to Nisha Limited, how much amount was paid? 18,000. 1,10,000 plus 18,000, 1,28,000. In the third journal entry, 50,000 amount was paid. 1,28,000 plus 50,000, 1,78,000. Means the amount of rupees 1,78,000 was completely paid to Nisha Limited. Okay, right? See the question. Okay, once more I am showing you the question. Okay, completely visible. See the question. Okay, see the question. This is the working note. This is the working note. Okay, right? Try to solve the remaining questions then. Okay, and try to solve some questions based on fill in the blanks, like on page number 8.69. the very first problem is given. Problems based on incomplete information. Problem first, VK Limited problem. This problem try to solve yourself. Okay, right? More problem if you want to solve. Second and third questions are also based on the same topic. Okay, this topic will be completed in this way. Okay, right? Okay, anyway, have a nice day. Okay, and if any problem is there, you can ask your problems. ठीक है, आई विल सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम्स बिटवीन 2 to 5 PM. ओके.